What it do, bruh? Talk of the town, Nintendo, Doc Trey still holding it down, still make the best games, and you know this, bro. It's the truth. You don't like it, you can have that seatbelt. So the games list for Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2 has been leaked, and it includes games such as Metal Gear Solid 4 and Metal Gear Solid 5, and that's leading to a lot of people to believe that that won't be coming to the Switch. But hold your horses. I was told about this collection 4 years ago when it was in the pitch phase, so I pretty much knew about this collection before anybody that wasn't involved with developing the game. That's how I knew that, one, it was going to be a collection coming, and two, it was going to be headed to the Switch. And we've seen that both of those have come into fruition. Now, originally, in the original pitch, Metal Gear Solid 4 was also part of the pitch. Not Metal Gear Solid 5, because Metal Gear Solid 5, I guess they didn't see that as old enough to put in that collection, but that was 4 years ago. So now it is in the collection. Now, the fact that Metal Gear Solid 4 was in the original pitch and it was headed to the Nintendo Switch, there's no reason to think that it's no longer going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch, because that was the collection, from my understanding, at least back then, one of the main important points of bringing the collection was to bring it to Nintendo Switch. This was the biggest part of it, was that Nintendo players that didn't own those other systems could play it for the first time. Because if you're just going with Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3, Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 these games were already in HD collections on previous Microsoft and Sony consoles, but not Nintendo. So one of the major points of this collection was that it was going to be on Nintendo systems.